For my son's toy box again, something a little different. It's Cyberverse Spark Armor Cheetor. This Elite class figure was released in 2019 as part of the Cyberverse line. And we're starting off in his Cheetah mode to get the best effect on this guy. His Beast mode is reasonably articulated and does convey the feeling of speed, though his true nature as a robot in disguise is a little obvious. All that being said, it's not a bad little kitty mode. Though I do wish he had more paint going for him. The overall color scheme is very monotonous on this guy. Transformation is very simple, but actually very satisfying. I love the way the legs straighten out, and the way the Beast Mode torso and head folds down is very nice. This is an update to his original Beast Wars look, and it's great. His proportions are a bit more buff than usual, but that's common with many bots from this line. Articulation-wise is also pretty good, with only waist, wrist, and ankle tilts being the missing parts. What he does have can be put to good use. Overall, he's just a decent figure, particularly for a kid-centric line. But looking good in robot mode isn't the only trick he has. Oh no, there's quite a bit more to him. He comes packaged with a Sea Fury battleship, a retool of the Ocean Storm that came with this line's Bumblebee. By itself, the ship doesn't do too much. It's certainly big and impressive looking, and has a lot of detail. I like the propellers that are molded onto the bottom. But really, all it can do is just sit there. Until you combine it with Cheetor. Just pop it over his head, fold down the front and back panels, and watch as he transforms into a Spark Armor form. For a young kid's toy, I love the look of this. The bow and stern of the ship become beefy, cannon-laden arms that even have a certain level of articulation. With this, Cheetor trades in his feeling of speed with a feeling of power. The ship's blue and silver also adds more color to what was mostly a goldenrod yellow robot. Articulation is somewhat limited in this figure, but again, for what it is, it's still pretty darn good overall. Overall, he just has a really good presence. A presence that does have a big part